Welcome to Warriors TV, and today we are talking with forward Thomas Fraser. First of all, Thomas, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no worries. It's been a while. I've had a bit of time off, so now it's time to get back, you know?
Yeah, it is. Well, tell us about that first of all. What have you been doing in your spare time?
Yeah, I've really just been just working. To be fair, I haven't really done much. I'm on holiday next Friday, so get some nice chill time. And then obviously by the time I get back, we're pretty much ready to start getting training again.
Yeah, that's right. You were at the rugby last week. Was that the Magic Weekend?
I just went down. I didn't actually go along. It was my little brother. I just wanted to go and see the fan zone and have a day out in town. So just had a walk through and had a look. But didn't end up actually going to the rugby. We couldn't get a ticket for the start, and then it was just ran over.
Yeah, plenty of atmosphere, I'm sure. Now, you've signed for next season. So what are your thoughts about that? Why did you want to come back?
I just wanted to. Obviously, I wasn't too sure what I was doing with work. I'm now working away quite a bit, so I knew it was going to be difficult. But I sat down with Tony and we've spoken. We've organised for me to get as many training as possible, and I'll be at games. So now I just want to be back with the lads. You miss just being around the lads, and I feel like I've still got a point to prove for myself anyway, like within the Warriors.
Yeah, of course. Last season you missed quite a bit of a season through injury. So how was that? That must have been frustrating for you.
Yeah, it was like I started the season, I thought I was doing quite well, and I was really enjoying it. And then obviously I broke my shoulder, and it was just a pain. Every time I felt like it was getting to a point where I could get back and start playing again, it would just I'd niggle it again in the gym, or I knew it wasn't strong enough. But now I've went through everything, got it all checked out, and obviously I was at playoffs the end of last year. And now I'm fine. I'm no niggles or no nothing. So hopefully I'll stay the same all season.
Yeah, and when you returned towards the end of the season, it kind of coincided with the Warriors returning to form. So I guess we'll put it down to you returning, shall we?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Mentioned the playoffs there. Warriors played well, got the better of Birmingham in the semi-finals, and then gave Solway a really good final, only losing 2-0. So a lot of positives, you'd say. Yeah,
definitely. When at that, obviously it was close. We had dips last season where we weren't playing too well. And Birmingham are now like quite a strong team in our league now, especially with the likes of Solway leaving. But I think this year is going to be a lot of strong teams. I think it's going to be a really competitive season, but I still think we've got the edge, and I think we can build from last playoffs.
Now, you returned into the Warriors team, Thomas, towards the end of the season, which kind of coincided with the Warriors returning to form. So we'll put it down to that, shall we?
Well, I don't know if you could say that. I'm not going to definitely not take that on my shoulders, but I mean, if you want to say it, I'll take it.
Yeah. But yeah, get into the playoffs, and the team did exceptionally well. Against beating Birmingham in the semi-finals, and then doing well against Solway in the final as well. So a narrow defeat, but a lot of positives to be had.
Yeah, I mean, the win against Birmingham, I think it just showed some great team spirit. Like, what was there, no matter what happened. And like, we've still got most of the lads from last year as well. Obviously, Dino, Woody, a couple of us, Bonzi, but he wasn't there for long, but you always miss Bonzi. We'll all back each other and we'll all be there. And then we'll come against Solway, who I've seen them moved up. They were a really top talented, top team, and we'll give them a run for the money, and we made them go all the way, push to the very last minute.
Yeah, we did. With Solway stepping up to the National League for this coming season, it kind of opens the league up a bit, doesn't it? So, I mean, the likes of us, Birmingham, Blackburn, maybe a couple of others in contention for the title. It's going to be an interesting season.
Oh, it's going to be a really competitive season. I think it's going to be a great one to watch, to be honest. There's like so many teams out there that I know could push and bring up to pushing the top two. I still think we're more than good enough to be up there at the top. But obviously we've just got to perform. We'll see when the season starts.
We certainly will. Now, you mentioned before you'd met Tony Hand, you'd had a word with him. So what's your first impressions of him and what we can expect from the team for this season?
Yeah, when I was trialing at GB. I spoke with Tony a little bit there, and like he's got great knowledge of the game. I think he's going to really help take the team to the next level and help we get some silverware. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so am I. And obviously Willie Dunn coming in as general manager, a lot of exciting proposals as well. So I think Warriors fans, there's a lot to be excited for this coming year.
Yeah, 100%. I think like it's like the start of a new era, really, isn't it? So I think the fans should be as excited as half the players are, to be fair, to be ready to go back and see what we're going into and getting ready for a total. I think it's going to be a total turnaround, just new things. Just be exciting, really. Just be an exciting season for everyone.
Yeah, I quite agree. Thomas, absolute pleasure talking with you as always. Well, thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your summer.
No worries, will do. Enjoy.